Catherine, and I am a patient at Shrewsbury Family Chiropractic. I began here about 12 years ago, mainly because I had some lower back pain. I really had never known anything about chiropractic before that, but a friend of mine highly suggested that I give Dr. Brian a call. After about a year, maybe even less, I realized that this would be of value to my whole family. So I started adding each one of my children, one at a time, and then eventually my husband. And we have all been patients here for the entire time. My 3 children all had specific health issues at the time. My oldest was having some attentional issues. She was also having a little bit of curvature of her spine. And we've actually, over the many years, she's almost 20 now, we were able to reverse that curve using chiropractic. And she really started to be able to focus better in school. We started to learn about what foods might be aggravating her attentionally and supplementing some things in her diet that would help her. And then my middle child had chronic allergies, constantly with a cough, a postnasal situation. I would say within a year of chiropractic, she was 100% over that. We were able to take her off medications that she had been put on to deal with that. And then finally my son, who was the baby at the time, he was 15 months old, had ear infections. He'd already had 5 by the time he started care. We'd have a number of antibiotics on board, and because of that, we were just seeing him having difficulty sleeping. Right away, we noticed a difference in the sleeping patterns of all my children, but with my son, he was not having the issues any longer, and now he's 13 years old, and he's only had 1 other ear infection since he started care, which we dealt with naturally, and I truly believe that all of these concerns were dealt with because we were getting adjusted regularly. 3 active teenagers, as I said, one that was a competitive cheerleader who did a lot of damage to her body overall, and I believe that if we had not had chiropractic in our life, she would be seriously unwell. I also have a son that plays 3 sports, at least 2 teams per season. He's constantly getting banged around between football, basketball, and baseball. Dr. Brian, Dr. Lauren take very good care of them, their whole body, not just their spine, but their limbs and their nurturing of all of their interests, including coming to their games on occasion and supporting them. As Dr. Brian and Dr. Lauren taught us about chiropractic and taking care of your spine and your nervous system while it's in decent condition will prevent long-term issues, not only with your spine, but with your overall wellness. This is something we completely believe in as part of our family. We spend very little time unwell and lots of time feeling good and feeling capable of taking on the world.